Hey guys, okay, let's try this again. This is the second time I'm filming this video. I just lost the first one. So let's start over. I did an elf haul. Um, the day before taxes were due, or the day that taxes were due, they had a big promotion going on. 30% off if you spent over a certain amount, you got free shipping, which I did. And then I also, if you spent 25 or more, you got this like little package. It's like an April spring package with like these really pretty colors. That's $30 worth of product for 6. So I got that too. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through this. It's shorter than the first round we just did. Okay. First thing I have is the Shimmering Facial Lip. It's good for your eyes and your lips. It's pink lemonade. It smells like pink lemonade. Let's just pick a little cream lip. It'll have to be, you can use it as a highlighter. I'm thinking more of a blush for me because I'm so fair. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's probably gonna come off. It's got this really pretty like shimmer to it. It's almost like a silver shimmer, but almost like a gold shimmer to it. Really like it. And again, it smells like pink lemonade. I can't get over that it's pink lemonade and smells like pink lemonade. Usually, your cheap product. So, but I guess it is a lip and a cheap product. That's all. Um. So why not? Let's make it smell like pink lemonade. I like it. Um. The next thing I have is Elf Daily Moisture Stick, and it is enriched with antioxidants and anti-aging ingredients. It has grape, cocoa shea, avocado, macadamia, aloe, and chamomile. Now, I was like, oh, this is going to smell good. Look at all those ingredients. It smells like a butt. It smells like a dirty butt. It's the plastic. And it's all like right in here on the plastic. When you take the product, it has absolutely like no smell to it. But I like this because you can put it on under your makeup before, and it's just like this great balm. And it feels like it would go on greasy, but it soaks into your skin. Doesn't leave you greasy. Um, you can put it on before your makeup. You can also put it on after your makeup, like if you see a dry patch hitting, and it won't mess up your makeup. You just kind of like tap it on. My dry patches are right here. You just tap it on, and it like soaks through your makeup without smearing your makeup or messing up your makeup. So I do really like this. This is a nice product. If you don't own this, go get it. The next thing we're going to do is Alpha Glow. It is Mineral Glow in Shimmer. I think it's supposed to be a highlight, but my skin is so light that it is not a highlight for me. I did just watch this for you guys, but I lost my video, so let's watch it one more time. You won't see it. It isn't going to show up. Again, it just has enough of a little shimmer. So I'll use it as like a blending color up here, or I'll use it like above my cheekbones if I just want a little bit of shimmer, but you're not going to notice it. It's going to just match my skin. So there's that. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is the e.l.f. Mineral Pearls. Comes in a cute little jar like this. Take off the lid, and then there's this little puff in there. And I'm like, okay, that's cute. But when you open it, when they send it to you, all these little pearls, let's see if we can get you up close. They're different colors because I have the color corrected one. I have yellow, green, blue, a pinkish, purpley color, and a white. And they actually send this in a little plastic bag that's tucked into your drawer, so that, or into your jar, so that when they ship it to you, it doesn't rattle around and break them or knock the powder loose from the little pearls. So that's kind of nice. I do like it. It is color correcting, so I will put that on my face. And I like the mineral feel to it. And then the last thing from that before I do this other April set is e.l.f. Prism Eyeshadow. I have been eyeballing this for an extremely long time. I got Sunset. e.l.f. does not disappoint me with their shadows. Ever. That is gorgeous. Look at these colors. Alright, I'm going to pick a couple, and we are going to have I won't do the lightest one. But here's 4 of the colors. They do not disappoint. They are like metallic, shimmery. There's that crazy pigment to them. I absolutely think these are gorgeous. there is no disappointment here. This is a $10 palette. I think I got it for like $7. And I don't know if they're discontinuing or not because something in me wants to say yes. I think that's like I don't know if they're discontinuing or not. But I got it because I think I want to say there was something on there that it wasn't going to be around for much longer or something like that. So I'm glad I got that. I'm glad I picked it up. I thought it was just going to be a meh kind of thing. But for $10, I was like, I don't know if I want to get a $10 palette. I was like, alright. I had it in my cart sitting there forever, and then I had my 30% off coupon, so I was like, okay, we'll get it. We'll do it. It'll be a little bit more, it'll be easier to swallow. Okay, so now we're going to do, you guys know me. I hope you're as amazed as I was, because holy cow, when I opened this up, again, I did not pay attention to what was in this when I bought it. I just saw the palette and I was like, okay, that's worth $6. I know it's worth more than $6. So, I got it. First thing I'm going to show you is this little nail polish. It is like a lilac color. And it is a lilac. That's the name of it. It is lilac. And it is the color lilac. The name lilac, and it is very color lilac. And it's a creamy polish. It's very pretty. I don't think I have a lilac. I'm sure I do somewhere, but I want to say I don't really have too many of these. So I do like that. And then I got Exact Lash Mascara. It's just this teeny little thing. I like it. It looks like it would be an eyeliner instead. And it is literally, literally the teeniest tiny little brush. Now, if you have the It Cosmetics Tightline, this is thicker than that brush. So don't let the camera fool you. This is still a decent thickness on the wand. It's just a short little stubby brush so that you can really get in there and get. It is thinner than a lot of wand, but it's not like the Tightline wand. It's not that thick. But it's still, I was wanting the Tightline wand for quite a while. I wanted that Tightline mascara, and I did get it. I'll show you that haul in a little bit on our next video. But then I got this first, and I was like, okay, this is probably the closest I'm going to get, because I couldn't remember what product it was that I had seen Jam Beauty 89, Jessica Murphy, and she absolutely loved it. I was like, I really want that. And then I couldn't remember. When I was going to these stores, I was like comparing wands to try to find something that was that small, and I just couldn't. And then I got this, and I was like, okay, this is as close as I'm going to get. And then I ended up buying the It Cosmetics. I went back and watched her video and found it. So, but I do like this. I like these little brushes. I have very thick lashes, very long lashes. They do have like blonde at the tip. So I do have to put mascara on there so that you can see the color. It's almost like dyeing it, pretty much. But I don't ever curl them because they're so curly. Now, I struggle with liquid eyeliner because my eyelashes curl up so much that anytime I use any eyeliner, it catches like all the way through, no matter what eyeliner, whether it's a dry eyeliner, a cold eyeliner, I use an eyeshadow for an eyeliner, a liquid liner, it doesn't matter what it is, it just catches. So I hate that, but I can't really complain because I have gorgeous lashes, and I know everybody tries to build their lashes up with mascara and whatever, and I have these insane, crazy, curly, gorgeous lashes. My son has them too, so it's kind of fun. But this is nice for really getting in there. So I was happy about that. The next thing we have is the e.l.f. eyeliner and shadow stick. The liner is in plum, the shadow stick is in purple. It's a retractable liner. This might make that. This is the liner in plum. It is a dark plum color. It almost seems to me like it has a red hue to it. And then the shadow stick, this is in purple. This is very light purple. I almost don't want to call it a purple. I want to call it a taupey mauve color. This one right here is the shadow stick in purple. It doesn't really look purple at all, but I do like it. So I will use that, and I will probably use that along with the palette that I'm going to show you that I'm so excited about. And then they sent me a lip gloss in this kit, and it is called Ballet Slippers. It just says Glossy Gloss on it. And it's not the doe foot applicator, it's like an actual brush. It's kind of like a peachy nude color. It's a thicker one. I like it though, even though it's a thicker one, it doesn't have like that extreme white undertone to it, so it doesn't make the crazy lines on the edge of your lips. So I do like it. I love my doe foot applicators, but I do like when I get the brushes like this. That's, you know, it's pretty nude, but it's got like a peach hue to it. I don't know. My camera's not very well. But I do like it. And that one's Ballet Slippers. These makeup removers that I'm using are super oily for sure. Yeah, so I'm just going to use them up. Okay, so I have e.l.f. Matte Lip Color Nearly Nude. It's like in the pencil crayon. It's not quite a crayon, but it's not quite a pencil. It's in between. It is a very nude color. It kind of matches the gloss. They match pretty close. This is it's supposed to be matte, but it still has kind of a gloss finish to it. It is still kind of glossy for a matte. So I like that. That's a good everyday color. And I'm putting all of that plus this eyeshadow palette for $6. I can't even believe it, guys. Alright, let's check this out. This is their Baked in Seattle. And it's 10 colors. This is what it looks like. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I was turned off of fake shadows for a long time because I had gotten the hard candy baked quads. And the only way I could pick them up was not with a brush, not with a sponge applicator, but my finger. And then they would not go on, and they wouldn't be very pigmented if you could get any pigment on your actual eyelids once it was on your finger. And I was very disappointed by that. And I was turned off of baked eyeshadow for a long time. I was like, okay, all baked eyeshadow like this. It's not at all. These colors are simply amazing, and I am in love with the purples. I'm going to swatch these for you. I have no primer on my hand. The back of my hand is a little oily from the makeup remover wipes that I'm using, because they're the little Almay wipes. Almay might have changed their formula. I don't know if they're still oily, but these were at my grandma's house. So when we were cleaning at my grandma's house, that's what we've been doing. I haven't grabbed those when I do. Okay, so there's those colors, and then this one. I'm going to. Okay. I mean, and look at the pigment. It is pretty rich pigment. They are very shimmery. These are the purples, and then one of the silvers. Let me see if I can get you. This white one has like this reflecting gold color shine to it, and I just like it. Let's see if you can get it. It looks completely gold. Oh, I can't get it. But I mean, for $10, guys. I mean, for $6 for the whole thing. This palette alone would probably cost $10 to $12 by itself. So to get this plus all those other products for $6 and that, I'm so glad that, I mean, if I wouldn't have gotten it, I would have never known and I wouldn't have regretted it. But now that I know, I'm so happy that I got it because honestly, that's so worth it. So, well, that's it for my alcohol that I have right now. I'm sure I will buy more products from them because that's like my third alcohol and since this year started, the last few months, but we're at the end of April right now. So in 4 months time period, I've had 3 alcohols. So I'm sure there's more to come where that's concerned. So, alright, I'll see you guys later.